Alright everybody, welcome back, and we are going to cover the latest addition to the Guilty Gear roster called Testament. Testament is a returning character from the older Guilty Gear games with a brand new design and a pretty new game plan on what you want to do. Alright, so we'll start with their normals. Obviously a light. The light seems a little bit slower than a lot of other characters, so be worried about that. Their K. Hey, obviously there's nothing really, I don't think, special. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character. My bad. Yep. Other than the forward P and forward heavy, there's nothing really. Testament's normals seems very, I would say, slower compared to other people, but the range, obviously. What? Yeah, that forward heavy is pretty nuts. Obviously, just has the simple sweep. Jumping dust. It's actually pretty, I would say, pretty strong. It's kind of like Bikins, which we covered in the last video, which has obviously pushbacks, but that goes a fair range, I would say. Obviously, and now here's your jumping. Light, medium, heavy, and K. So pretty basic stuff. Alright, so we'll get into the special moves of Testament. Now, there's a whole new different thing with Testament, being the Stain State. So, we'll start with Fireball medium. You see that little succubus right there? If we do the back quarter circle back P, the crow will come after her. Wherever that succubus is, the crow will aim. So I could do heavy slash, and the succubus is up here. It'll fly upwards, and that will inflict a new kind of property called Stain State. I don't think it's as good as you see that second, you hear that hit count. Obviously, I only hit 2 buttons, as you can see, but there's 3 hits. Stain State will give you another hit, which means another piece of hit stun, and it can also project your opponent up, and where you could get other combos. Now, oh, wrong one again. One thing about the fireball forward heavy and medium, if you hold them, it increases different like projectiles, just how slow it goes, and also just how far it will go. Now I think one last thing with the succubus that you can do, let's see, boom, there you go. So Testament can teleport. I'm down here, and now I'm up here, and obviously you could see where where the combo, where the different setups can be for more opportunities and everything. Now next we have the Arbiter Signs. Now Testament, fireball back, medium and heavy, and these will count as a low and a high attack. There are no mids with that, with those 2 moves. So your opponent's blocking down, heavy, and there you go. Blocking up high, there you go. Now, I believe that's everything. Let me just take one last look. Yep. Oh, one thing I'm also missing out. Testament will just kind of stay there. I don't really see many people do something like that, where they send it out. Normally when they do, they're sending the crow or teleporting. They don't really just stay in place like that. Now, on to the supers. First of all, we'll talk about Testament having, like Ramlethal, having a reversal super. Obviously this is going to be your nice setup, and if you're feeling like your opponent's pressure, like stagger pressuring you, you can obviously do that. And as you see, that's nice damage. Nope, up quarter circle. Yep, there we go. So this super, watch me be able to move. Yep. This super's recovery is very good. So you could mix your opponent and also just have enough time to just go low, go high, whatever you want to do. Which I actually find very interesting. It's nice that they want something different, and like this is kind of it's a different super than when you want to be like heavy damage and all that. You could also like set it up and get pretty good combos off of it. Alright. So another really short one. Let's show, just like the other times, we're gonna show off just a nice little combo. Give me your grab with these, hold it forward. Oh, I messed that up, my bad. Timings. Hold heavy. I'm sorry, I'm just messing this up. I practiced these and then I recorded the biking video, so that's, my mind's messed up on that. And that's obviously just gonna set up. And that's pretty much up to the kill. Alright, that's gonna be today's video. Testament's really now I would say zoner, and it could also still be kind of a setup with how you want to set up the succubus and everything. And so I feel like they also wanted to make them a little easier, just so we don't have a cast that's very simplified and then boom, this new character that is setting up what I remember, like ground spikes and everything. And so, but I'm sure like these other characters, Testament's gonna get more as the seasons and the lifespan of Strive go on. Alright, it's been fun, thank you, and I hope to see you at the next one.